Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Yes, so indeed it is said that a house that is divided against itself can never ever stand, okay? And I think that if these people want to make this whole thing work, somebody will have to lie low and understand that this is a decision for life. And no matter what happens, the man is your husband, and forget about all this jealous, feet that is being thrown all over the place. Now, Ebonys Outburst, Ooni of Ife's love for Queen Naomi's palace drama, as Ooni allegedly or is rumored to have abandoned royal dinner organized by Ebony to witness Tadenikawos' educational event at the royal mansion. Now, they said there is a royal puzzle for kids. So, Tadenikawos, they have a lot of all of these some royal kids in Lagos who are also like 5 different families who are close to Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife. Okay, so now because the royal mansion is very big, they come there with their kids on weekends for training. Okay, now children's training, it's royalty now. The children are not exposed. Like they can go to parks, go to other places like other kids. These are A-listers kids, okay? So they organize their own for them. So they said it's been an educational puzzle for kids around Tadenikawos' age that was organized by their trainer, their teacher. And so it's happening right there in the palace, in the royal mansion, okay? And so because Tadenikawo has been faring really well in this game, his cognitive reasoning is very high. That of Tadenikawo, that's what I'm talking about. And that makes the father very, very happy because at 4, you have certain expectation for your 4-year-old boy. But when he exceeds that kind of expectation, as parents, it makes you really, really happy. And Ooni of Ife decided that he is going to witness this event, okay? And like this very event, they said Ooni of Ife decided that he would want to witness the event. And for that reason, he was about to leave to go for that event. Now, like I said, they straighten out the hello space, okay? In the palace. So usually they say a helicopter will come and pick Ooni from there and take Ooni to the airport in Ibadan where he goes in his private jet. And now this event has been ongoing, and Kabiyesi wanted to go. That became a very big problem. Now, you do know that, of course, we are all aware that Ebony came back with her cute son, and a lot has been going on. And they had a Thanksgiving on Monday. On Sunday. Then Ebony, that Monday, that yesterday, people visited. A lot of people visited the palace, celebrated with Ebony families and all of that. Then she now used that opportunity to, organize a small dinner for herself and her husband. Apparently, she didn't seek maybe consent from the Ooni of Ife because that might just be the case that she did not seek consent to know whether Kabiyesi is going to be around or not. And yes, they said Kabiyesi was preparing to go. Ebony found out that Kabiyesi wanted to go. That was when the wahala started. They said Ebony was upset to, the very highest as she was upset. And she said that Kabiyesi wasn't going anywhere. That they just had a Thanksgiving, that people were still in the palace, and Kabiyesi wanted to leave again and go high about the dinner. Now, the dinner was supposed to be a romantic dinner for just Ebony and the Ooni of Ife. Now, the romantic dinner now became an issue because Ooni was going to leave, and Ooni said that he had an event. Tadenikawo will be expecting him to be there. According to the Ooni of Ife, Tade had even asked if Daddy was going to come, and they said to Tade that indeed Daddy was going to come, and Ooni of Ife said he never wanted to disappoint his son. And they said Ebony started blowing all over the place, not wanting to disappoint your son, Who am I to you? And at a time when you know that people are coming from all over the place to see us concerning this event, it's now that you want to go, and it's now that you're telling me that you do not want to disappoint your son. You don't want to disappoint your son. Who am I to you? They said Ebony started crying. It was such a melodramatic event, as we are hearing. They said it was such a melodramatic event, and they said Ebony stood and said that Kabiyesi was not going. And if you know Kabiyesi very well, Kabiyesi is a very gentleman. Kabiyesi is not that kind of person that will want to, be aggressive towards a woman, not to talk of his own woman, okay? They said that was how Ebony's elder sister was holding Ebony. People were holding Ebony. Ebony said Kabiyesi was not going anywhere, that she is already exhausted with all the things that are going on, that she tries to be happy, she tries to make things work out, but Kabiyesi is not helping her, because Kabiyesi cannot continue to treat her the same way over and over again, that she is not going to take it again, that she is indeed exhausted, that she is indeed unhappy over the way things have been going between her and the Ooni of Ife. Now, one of the major reasons why they say Ebony got really upset was because they said she had invited some of her friends who were not able to be there on that day to celebrate with her. Some of them were working, okay? It was, a work day, right? So they were not there. And a lot of them took excuses from their offices in Lagos and around environs to come and see Ebony. So that evening, after the event, like they had already been able to see, and Ooni wanted to leave. Where was Ooni going at that time? They said this was beginning to be embarrassing to Ebony, because from the very beginning, Kabiyesi will stay 1 minute and Kabiyesi will leave. 1 minute, Kabiyesi will leave. Just knowing that Kabiyesi is leaving to go and meet Olori Naomi was the biggest problem. But I want to believe that these women will have to get used to the fact that Ooni of Ife is never going to stop. The thing about love is that, when a man loves a woman, a man goes after the object of his heart, the object of his desire. Now, if you put yourself in a place where you want to begin to fight all the time to take this away from that man, you find out that that man begins to fight you. In so many different cases, this is what happens. As they continue to fight Olori Naomi and continue to fight Ooni of Ife, you'll find out that Ooni of Ife will continue to be drawn to Naomi. Ooni of Ife will continue to love Naomi. Ooni of Ife, and that is why I will continue to say this. Look for your own husband. Leave people's husband alone. This is what I would say. I don't have any other thing to say as far as this is concerned. This is what is going on. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information making the rounds on social media.